The Defense Research and Development Organization, the DRDO, which successfully flight tested Phase 2 ballistic missile defense system. The target missile was launched from LC-14 Dhamra, mimicking the adversary ballistic missile, which was detected by weapon system radars deployed on land and sea and activated the AD interceptor system. Now, the Phase 2 AD endo-atmospheric missile was launched from LC-3 at ITR, Chandipur. The flight test fully met all the trial objectives, validating the complete network-centric warfare weapon system, which consisted of long-range sensors, low-latency communication system, and MCC, in fact, and the advanced interceptor missiles. Well, joining me at this point is our group captain, VN Jha, at this moment on this important successful mission that has been undertaken by the DRDO. As we're given to understand, it has been successfully tested also, the ballistic missile, and it is significantly going to be a boost. Now, Mr. Jha, what are your first thoughts on it and how do you view this?
Very good morning to you. Ballistic missile interception is a very high-stake question. Very few countries in the world possess this capability. Normally, any cruise missile or any aerial vehicle flying in air in the horizontal direction, mostly with the horizontal component, are well detected by the known radars that we have. But ballistic missile, since it possesses a parabolic flight, it goes from the Earth out of the atmosphere and then again descends almost vertically. In that vertical descent, any radar picking up that vertically descending radar or vertically heading missile, it's a very difficult thing. Very few countries have this. And that is the reason you must be hearing that many of the ballistic missiles that have struck Israel has got that Iron Dome capability, which is a very effective radar and the air defense system. But ballistic missiles, they penetrate. India has been having this technology for the lower range of the ballistic missiles, less than 2,000 kilometers, earlier in the past, and that was the Phase 1 of the trial that is already implemented. And I believe in the due course of time, it will be introduced into the service in the nation. But this Phase 2 trial was for the ballistic missiles, which are of the range of 5,000 kilometers or beyond. You know, the trajectory of the parabola that a ballistic missile forms is significantly different in the higher range of the missiles. So this particular trial, what was done by the ITR DRDO, was for those classes of missile which is having the range of more than 5,000 kilometers, and they have successfully demonstrated this technology, and they have the technology has intercepted the missile with the the defense system firing it, intercepting it well the moment it has entered the atmosphere. So it's a very good test. It was a very effective demonstration of the technology, and I compliment both DRDO and Government of India for having achieved this particular target. It is, it is a game changer for the defense of a nation, which is largely threatened by the various classes of the ballistic missiles, especially the nuclear class of the missiles. So, compliments to the Government of India and DRDO for this particular achievement.
We appreciate these perspectives, sir, but please also share your thoughts on this test flight, also demonstrating the nation's indigenous capacity to defend against the ballistic missile of 5,000 kilometers, Mr. Jha.
Absolutely. Look, a missile has got various systems and subsystems. Mostly it is the propulsion system, aerodynamic system, navigation control in 3D, integrated computing system, guidance system, target acquisition, payload integration, and the MIRV that we have been discussing of late. So all these things are inherent to a ballistic missile. In addition, ballistic missile, as I told you, it goes in a parabolic flight. It doesn't fly like a cruise missile, wherein any radar can pick up that particular missile coming. So it is entirely different ball game for the air defense system or the national defense system of any nation. So in the detection and destruction of any enemy ballistic missiles coming to our territory is a very important mission for any nation. And India, I compliment India because through the indigenous technology, India has demonstrated, earlier also India had demonstrated the capability of a lower range ballistic missile interception and destruction. Now it is the higher class of the ballistic missile, having the range of 5,000 kilometers or beyond, being intercepted and destroyed by the indigenous anti-ballistic missile system. So that is what I have said. Compliments to both DRDO, all scientists of the DRDO working in this field, and the government of India having facilitated the design and development of this anti-ballistic missile system.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.